Okay, so we have made our way back to the merchant in the desert because we want to check out this place to the north. I've got a feeling it's going to be a little one-off dungeon where we're going to find some extra equipment. So we've got this guy called Fennec. Yeah, I can see it's a dungeon. We're going to team up with him and see how we both get on, see what boss we have to fight. And I've unlocked another travel thingy as well. Checkpoint, that's it, that's the word I'm looking for. So you may notice that the graphics look a little bit different, like a little bit sharper, maybe a little bit brighter, because I am now using the NVIDIA details filter. You can access NVIDIA details in any game that supports it by pressing Alt and F3. And then you can get a big list of all sort of different types of filters that affect how the game looks. And I use details to make it look a bit sharper, a bit better. It makes it look brighter as well. But for that certain slider, which is HDR toning, you can turn that down slightly from the. So I don't want it too bright. Oh, there we go. Tome of knowledge. I probably have got a few trait points to use. I think about it. Yeah, 5. Let's whack him in there. Oh, consumable use speed. I'm hoping the dragon heart counts towards that. Because healing in this game does take quite a while. Takes longer than I'd like. Come on, Fennec, mate. We know that's not the way. That's still the way we came. Oh, now saying that, he's in the fire. Where's Fennec gone? The hell is that? Oh, some of those little gun guys. Oh my god. Shit, radiation. He's coming down now. Shit, my hell. I didn't get Illuminate thing for him. Would have thought we would have. Just see if there's a chest up here. No, there isn't. So we've got plenty of forged iron now. But we need iron to upgrade some of the earlier items. And scrap. So this dungeon should get us a lot of scrap. Oh, that was close.
Holy hell.
Yeah, just up here. So yeah, I'm thinking about going back to my shotgun. Just because of this. Increases damage dealt to all enemies within 2.5 meters. What's the drifter one actually? Stamina usage is reduced.
That's all you got.
Yeah, it's pretty much if I'm using the shotgun, I'm going to use it, point blank range almost. If I get headshots with a shotgun, and that should do some serious damage. There's another chest. I do need some longer ammo. That's okay. Oh, the damage of this. There you go. Luminite crystal. So it looks like they sometimes drop them. There you go. More materials. Dead end. I wonder what armor he's got. I haven't had any luck in finding new armor. Apart from the drifter armor, but that's, you can find that right at the beginning of the game. So I don't mind me, just I want a cup of tea. And here's the exit, I guess. Yep. Incoming boss, and I wonder who this is. Let's refill all our ammo. What if it auto reloads it as well? Haven't really noticed. Yeah, it does. Right, Fennec, let's fucking do this. The Lost Gantry. This reminds me of the Shroud boss arena. Something ain't right. Either it's bugged out or I don't know. Shit, what's he done? Ah, okay, there's a terminal express. Sounds like there's enemies behind us. No quick way to get around the side. Fuck it. So the guys. Okay, it's just a way. Oh, that. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the objective. That was it. Disappointed in that. Here I am saying that the game is there's too many bosses where they keep throwing ads at you, and they've just done a boss where it is just ads, essentially. Let's just turn into a loot hoover. I think we've already got everything. We had a good look around before we pressed the button. Ooh. New gun. The beam rifle. You're straight in at +5. So this one does slightly less damage. Well, does less damage at the minute. Pew, pew, pew. But no, hunting rifle will stick with. I'm even tempted to move to the particle accelerator as we can. So no quick way out of here. Yeah, there's no quick way out of here. We have to run all the way back. So really what we need to find is a good spot to farm luminite crystals. How are we going to take this back? Alright, we're going to jump to the gate now and open that up. Right, so we're going to now head towards the Black Sun Gate. What I've done is changed my loadout very slightly, where I've got the shotgun back in play now. I've upgraded it, and in my shotgun slot or handgun slot, we've gone back to the Magnum because it's better for long range. Let's open this up. no idea what's through here. I'm guessing we're probably walking straight into a boss or a dungeon than a boss. Yeah, dungeon and a boss. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, of course there's going to be ads. The ads are here before the bosses. Forearm blasted.
Difficult way if the whispers are true. So, traveler, what do you believe brings you here? I have heard of that one, though he never sought an audience with me. A pity, really. He wasted his time with the foolish Akari when he could have learned from I who have witnessed centuries. For example, I know ex-child.
You do,
I
dear?
have spent an age and an age meditating on the true nature of things. I have seen the patterns, the motifs in the symphony of the world. Your home has been overrun by the Gwari. The root, you call them. We hold that in common. They are the only true enemy.
Oh, so is he an ally?
Require salvation, and I have the key. This key will not take you where you want, rather where you must go. It knows your salvation. Even. You are wiser than you look. I should warn you, the key is not safe. It has led many to untimely ends. Regardless, I offer an exchange, a favor in good faith. There is a world, vibrant, primordial, untouched by the Gwari, yet infested by corrupted cattle. These inhabitants revere above all else a particular beast. Bring me the beast's heart.
Alright, seems like a simple... Oh, wait a minute, I can refuse it.
You waste much time. No, was that not clear? Their beast guards their world, as our guardian once protected ours. Our world, much like yours, is without a guardian.
So they want to
You
take
of
out the
all
Guardian.
people know what the Gwari can do to such a world. As our planet heals, so increases the certainty that the Gwari will return. The beast's heart will allow us to forge our guardian anew. I saved this world once through fire. It is unlikely to survive another such baptism. Without a guardian, all on this world, surely we're not so naive as that.
So you want me to essentially
Yes, without a guardian, they
let the
will
root take
devour
over another
the
world for
Gwari,
you?
as we are now. The strong survive, child. That is how it is.
If you were strong, you'd get the heart yourself.
You will never save your world if you cling to compassion. The liquid nourishes me as it has for centuries. It is mine and mine alone. I'm sure a scourge and a parasite, driven by a single mind. Like a disease, they absorb what they can and destroy what they cannot, until all that is left is the root. They are efficient. How do they invade any world? They found a weakness and exploited it. a rift was created. Legions of Gwari surged forth. I believe the same happened to your world. The root are relentless.
I'm not gonna get it.
Terribly uninteresting. For your sake, I will assume you still intend to retrieve it. Arrogant child, you shall see
Boss
why
fight
they
time.
call me Undying.
We'll see about that, mate.
Attend to me, Vir.
Oh
There
yeah,
is
of
an
course.
intruder in
Of course,
our
he's got to call
midst.
his ads. Alright. That's dealt with. Shit. Oh, I feel so much slower now. Just my health. Oh god, this fucking... What? Shit. What the fuck? God damn it. Jesus. Oh, I can get him up. I was going to use one of my heals though, but the boss is dead, that's fine. Let's get this. Let's focus fire on the boss. Gotcha. Shit, I did. What? What, I wasn't dead? Oh, what? The boss wasn't dead? Fuck. Fuck.
How flew the heart? How terrible. Arrogant. Attend! There is an intruder!
Pissed off now. He's dead already. God damn it, stop dying.
Hold on!
Stop him healing. Swap back. Shoot one of those away. For the next phase. Be it. Oh, 405 damage. Yes, fucking have it. Whew. What you got there? So there's no need to do all this as a checkpointy. Why are my eyes red? Ow. My headphone wire just got bloody caught around my head. Woo! New land. New land.